Squawk Talk.
Zena Fernley,
Lizzie Allen,
And Daniel Foubister. Squawk Talk.
Hello and welcome to Squawk Talk, the show that gives all creatures great and small a platform to voice their opinions on. In light of the recent controversial marriage of long-term lovers Kermit the Frog and the beautiful Miss Piggy, today we take a look at interbreeding. Is it hop on or buzz off? As usual, we have with us our resident psychotherapist, Dr. Teet Owl. Good afternoon, Teet.
Yeah, good afternoon, Susan.
Dr. Teet Owl, can you give us a quick overview of what is meant by the term interbreeding and your stance on the matter?
Yeah, well, in a nutshell, Susan, the term is used to describe sexual relations between the different species. It is a topic close to my heart, as you know, and also, until the recent law change here in the United Kingdom, I myself had to elope to the Hollandland to marry my fiancée, which, in so fact, led to the writing of my first book, The Owl That Got the Pussycat. Das stimmt, ja.
Okay, thanks for that. Well, our first guest is a butterfly from Prestwich. She's flown all the way to be with us today with her 3 offspring, each of whom is not only from a different father, but from a different species. Please welcome Lady Bird.
Hiya, Susan. Well, I think the world's a sexual zoo. I wander round and I see the earth as a big, furry, sweet shop. I think the great Maker made so many wonderful species, it'd be a crime not to enjoy them all.
Well, okay, we've clearly got mixed reactions going on here, so let's see what our audience has to say. Hello, madam, you're a rabbit and your name is...
Witch Hazel Cottontail MD.
Thank you, welcome to the show, Witch Hazel, and what do you think about today's topic?
Historically, we've seen that interbreeding clearly causes an increase in genetic disorders and a loss of diversity in the genome, ultimately leading to a genetic monoculture. I mean, have you never been to Rill? Ugh.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
My niece was barely out of Bunnington when she drank 1 bowl too many Lambrinis at a party once. She went home with a wolf and's never walked the same again. Although her gymnastics has improved considerably.
All right, let's talk to someone else. How about this dog behind me? You've got your paw up. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Spanners is a name and ladies is me game. I just want to say to Lady Bird, right, but I think you're lovely. And it ain't no one else's business how you lead your life, right? You go for it if it makes you happy. I mean, I like girls, right? I'm not ashamed to say it. There's too many girls and not enough time. I wish I was a dog with 5 dicks, me. And I'm not bothered what species they are or where they're from, you know? I'll take anything that can get me paws on. Yeah, so, if you, fancy meeting up sometime...
Okay then, wow, looks like we've become a dating show. Phew, it's getting hot in here. Okay then, let's talk to... Yes, madam.
Sorry about that. Good afternoon, Esther Lambsbottom, religious author. My ma always used to say, a bee shouldn't fly too far from the roses.
Meaning?
Well, if the great Maker had intended us to interbreed, he'd have given us adapters so we could all fit each other. Honestly, it's like trying to use a sock for a pillowcase.
Okay, well, thanks for your opinion there, Esther. I think we've time for one more before the break. Horse at the back there.
Simon Klops. You can call me Si. Well, I think the whole thing's preposterous. Why would a pedigree animal, like myself, want to mix with anything else? It'd be like watering down a fine scotch. And there's only one thing you should add to your whiskey, and that's another whiskey. Oh, go joke.
about? Fine scotch? Red rum clops? Is that you? I may not have good eyesight, but I recognise that trumped-up Winnie anywhere. You saddle-sniffing hypocrite.
What? Who? Eh?
Yeah, it's you. Pedigree my artichokes. You weren't so bothered about interbreeding when I gave you that private flap dance at Wingfellows that night.
What? No? Where? Wingfellows? I've never heard of such a bespoke members-only nightclub. Never heard of it. Oh.
You owe me 3 years offspring support credit. You bastard. Come here, I'll wring your long bloody neck.
Crikey. Looks like that's all we have time for, folks. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow when we look at, domestic violence. Bye!